everybody, it's Tmika. I am back with another inexpensive gift idea. This is a greeting card set to give as a gift. It's a great present. You can use all of your supplies plus one file from the Cutting Cafe, which is Regina's shop. This is doing double duty as a design team project for the Cutting Cafe. This week's design team challenge, she gave us a bunch of different options. I chose the greeting card folder because I wanted to give it as a gift and I needed to get it done because this person is only at work every Monday. So I wanted to make sure she had it before the Thanksgiving holiday so she can, you know, do her Thanksgiving, Christmas, and her cards and stuff before then. So the greeting card folder will be down in the description box. Regina has a sister site, the Cutting Cafe shop, where you can buy tangible items, stamps, paper, kits, things like that. It's really economical. She has Cyber Mondays. You guys can check out all of her files for a really, really low price. Be sure to stop by the blog and leave a comment. One person will be eligible to win 3 free files. So let's get into this. It's super cute. I will go over all the things that I used here in this next clip so you guys will be able to see that, but again, it's inexpensive. So this one is mostly using things from the Target dollar spot. So this bow is from the Dollar Tree. Definitely shop your stash. You can make all this at home. You can basically just use your home stuff, cardstock, washi tape, guys, die cuts maybe, but you definitely want to pick up the file so that you can create the awesome folder that is holding your greeting cards. So I packaged it up, forgetting that I had to do the intro, but this person really loves all this shimmer and shine and stuff like that, so I packaged it up like that for her. Feel free to do the same. That goes on the top, so I'm going to put that on the outside. But look how cute this is. Super cute. Says "'Tis the Season" down here on a wood clip with a tag on the front. Super cute. And look, holds all of your stuff in there. Here are the cards. This has 8 cards. 8 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 cards. Very easy. It goes by very fast because everything is pretty much made for you. Or if you don't have a Target dollar spot or have access to these cards, you can make them. It's just card and envelope. Tutorials are everywhere for these. And these are the envelopes, the coordinating envelopes with just washi tape. So super neat idea. I love this folder, and I will definitely be making another one because, as you will see in the video, I messed up. So I had to start another one to show you guys the tutorial, but look how this one is turning out. It's the blush, using the blush paper. And you don't have to use it just for Christmas. Any time of year, this is good for that. So I'm going to go ahead and pack this back up, and you guys can go ahead and watch this tutorial. Alright, these are the items that I've used. I am using this card and envelope set. You get 8 cards and 8 envelopes. Easy. That's why this project is super easy. And I'm using paper tags. I'm also using washi tape. There's a buffalo check and there's a plaid. I also had a red and white heart washi tape. It's all gone now. And I'm using this tag from the dollar spot. It's an ornament actually, and it'll be a cute little tag. And then I'm using washi tape from My Mind's Eye Cozy Christmas, this truck washi tape. These wood tags with the words on it. I'm using an 8x8 paper pad by Tim Holtz. It's called Christmas. And I'm also using a bow, a gold bow that I got, or there's a pack of 2 that I got from the Dollar Tree. And finally, the last of my Dollar Tree Christmas gold ribbon. So let's get started. Alright, so what had happened was I was halfway through the tutorial and I elbowed my mouse, so it went on the floor. I bent over to pick it up. I'm like, oh shoot, I better check to make sure I didn't hit the button to stop the recording. When reality is, I never hit the button to start the recording. So it's so irritating. So I'm halfway through this tutorial. And this is where I got, I mean, we put this together, whatever. We put it together and all that stuff. I'd already cut this out and I was ready to go. I was on a roll. And I'm like, what? So I got to start all over. So I'm going to start all over. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to finish that project at a later time because I already did the cards and stuff for this one already. Like, it's all done. So I would have to recut out all the paper. And I would have to cut paper and envelopes because I don't have any more of the dollar things. But I say all that to say we all mess up, we all screw up, and I kept it in so that when we come back to this halfway point in the video and I come back to this, you're going to be like, wait, didn't she just show me something with the blush? Now she's back on here. And the reason why that is, I have to finish this tutorial because I'm giving this to someone tomorrow. So I want to make sure that I finish this one, this Christmas one. And then for that one, I do have to make, you know, 8 envelopes and 8 cards out of regular cardstock. So this was the easy way because you can buy them from Target and they're $1, but I only had the 1 pack. So anyway, we're moving on to the half of the tutorial so you can learn it. I've already cut out these things, so let's get started, like, for real. Okay, so we're gonna I'm so irritated. I was gonna come back like, okay, so we're gonna take, no, y'all already know what happened, so I'm not even gonna fake the funk. So I cut out some cardstock to mimic the same size of the cardstock that's in the Target dollar bin, so which is 4.25 by 5.5. So, and this is the envelope. I just took the washi tape off. Shh. So what we're going to do is we're going to use some washi tape, which you'll see I've already done over there, to coordinate the envelopes with the card. So I just got this washi tape this weekend. I can't even get it open. Like, this is so not my day. I should just not record right now. So I got this tape from Tuesday morning this weekend. So pretty. I'm going to use that. I am going to use this copper one. So what you want to do is you want to take a little bit of the washi tape and then turn my envelope right side, and I'm just going to add some washi tape to the edge, just like so. So it can match. You know, it's kind of like a stationary set. Wait a minute, let's put it let's put it not crooked. And I'm going to leave a little bit of a border. Yeah, it's kind of like a stationary set. Everything is matching, you know, like the notepads match the envelopes. So I'm going to make sure that's nice and flat. And I'm going to cut off the extra. Okay. I'm going to go over this with my bone folder because this washi tape looks a little sketchy right now. All right. Okay, so for the cards that I'm going to show you in a second, you've seen, I don't know where I am right now, but the cards that are over here, I use the tag. So for this set, when I do complete it, I'm just going to use, it's going to be a simple set. I'm just going to use the cardstock from the paper collection, and this is the blush paper pad by My Mind's Eye that I got from Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to use this page. This is one of my, I keep saying it's one of my favorites, but I have a lot of favorites, but this one's high on the list. So I'm going to cut this at, let me make sure I get my right dimensions here. I'm going to cut this at 4 by 5.25. And this just goes to show you, one, if you mess up, just move around it. But 2, you don't have to just do what the person in the video is telling you. You can take their idea and make it your own. This is not going to be a Christmas set. This is just going to be a regular stationery thank you card set. And I might add note cards to it or a notebook or something. So anyway, easy fix. So this is going to be a cute set, but this is what that would look like. A little coordinating set, a little bit of washi tape, and you can feel free to add like a sentiment or something here, a die cut or something, or you can just keep it plain. You can stamp something in the middle if you want. Totally up to you. So that's this set, and I am going to go ahead and put the folder together again for you right now. So Regina has files that are SVG and Make the Cut and PDF. You can print them off and cut them, which is what I did because I imported them into my Silhouette and sized them down, and then I just printed them off because I know I was going to cut somewhere else. So I just printed it off, and I can just trace it and stuff wherever I was at because I couldn't bring my Cameo to cut it. So that's always an option. You don't need a cutting machine. So all I'm going to do is put this together again, and It's going to go really quick. So you don't have, what I would say, you don't have to have a machine, and it's fairly easy to cut Regina's files. She tells you, you know, the size and dimensions if you do want to import it into your die cutting machine, but it's not a necessity. So, and I'm actually still being neat because, like I said, this set is going to still look cute. This is just going to be a random set, you know, a non-seasoned holiday season set. So I am going to add, oh nope, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to get some pattern paper, and we're going to cover the inside so this doesn't look blank. The folders don't look blank. This is a great way to use all of your stash. Like, I am using Christmas stuff from last year and the year before. So Christmas never goes out of style, happens every year at the same time. So you can't say, oh, that's old, because it's the same, you know. You can always use your papers and stuff. And this is really good. Like, if you have paper that you love and it's not double-sided, make it double-sided. Great way to use your papers. All right, this is all done, and then I am just actually clipping over or mitering some of these little angles so that they lay easier and they look a little better, so you don't see like the little point sticking out at the top. Just cutting the ends there. Okay, so I'm going to grab some more of this cardstock so I can lay this on the inside. I'm trying to grab two pieces that are alike. Let's see here. This one looks good. These are all so very pretty. I'm going to do that one. And I just saw the other one. Didn't I? Or didn't I not? All right. Where is it? I feel like it's running from me. All right, there we go. Use that one for the inside, and then I really like that skyline one. It looks like a skyline anyway. All right, so bringing back my trimmer out, I'm going to cut two of these sheets of paper down to 4 1/4 squared. This is going to be the back of the planner. Oh, I didn't mean to cut the bottom half. That's fine. I'll do that way. That means I'll have to pick another sheet. This is just not my time. This is not my day, folks. So that's going to be like that. And I'm going to cut this down as well. So I cut my papers out. This is 4 1/4 square. All right. And this is for the back of the base, where you can see, kind of can see through a little bit, so that it doesn't look so empty. So I'm just going to fill this right in here, and then do the same for this side. Try to match it up. Okay, and these are going to be for the front. Now I'm using the 6x6 paper pad, but these two pieces you want to cut at 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. But this I am cutting, like I said, I'm using a 6x6 paper pad. So what you could do, though, I just thought about it. See how this looks first. If I put that, see, that's a lot of space. That's negative. We could even it out like that, or we can just cut this down a little bit, because you really you don't need the whole top half. Like, this could stand to be a little bit shorter if you wanted to. Actually, I'm going to do that. I'm going to cut this down a little bit. Just learning all kinds of things today. So this is 6 1/2. We can cut it down to 6 1/4. That way this would look right on the front, and you could use your 6x6 paper pads. Ha ha ha, creative mistakes. So that's that, and I'm going to put this one on the back. All right, and then now we can add tape to the outer flaps of the perimeter of all of these. And you want to do that to both pieces. If you're really crafty savvy, use your hot glue, but I'm not going to do that because this is not a good day for me right now, so I would mess that up royally. So all you want to do is just line this up to the bottom, and then take your time and line up these boxes so that they fit perfectly on the edge without going over. Grab that with your bone folder, and then this one too. Great. And we're going to do the other side. Just going to line it up. Try not to hit that score mark. Super easy. Now you want to take some paper and cover these. All right, so you want to cut 2 pieces. Unless you don't want to cover that, then you can just leave it blank. That's fine too. But I'm going to cover mine and put it right on top, and it leaves me a nice cute little border, which I love. Ha, so pretty. So then this would tuck neatly. You put your cards over here, and then you put your envelopes over here. Nice and neat. That is going to be completed at another time. Now we can fast forward and rewind and finish with the Christmas book. Isn't this cute though? Happy mistakes. Okay, here we are. I'm just going to go ahead and cover my little pieces here with this nice little border. Now remember, my measurements, I'm going to try to edit out my measurements, but remember I sized mine down, so I don't want you to cut your paper to what I cut my paper to, because they will be off. So here we are. Now if you wanted to, I don't know if I mentioned that, if you wanted to add ribbon, you would do that before you lay the papers down. If you wanted to use ribbon to close that. So that's that. Now we have our cards. So I have one with these cute little trucks, and then I have 3 with this cute plaid, green plaid, and then 3 buffalo check ones, and then 1 of the heart ones. So thought that was super cute. I'm going to put the truck in the front, and then the cards are going to go right in here. How cute is that? And then here are the coordinating envelopes. All right, so there's your cute little set. I'm going to close that up, and then on the front I'm going to add another one of these little trees. I think they're so cute. Plus we had so many of them in this little box. So I'm going to add one of these little trees here. And I'm going to add a flat. I'm not going to add any dimension to it. I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to grab one of these little word pieces, and I'm going to do, I don't know, let's do "'Tis the Season." I'm just going to take this off. I'm going to add some hot glue to the back. All right, and I'm going to put that right there. super cute. Okay, now we can put that away and make our box. You could leave this like this and gift it to whoever you're gifting it to and be okay. It's really cute like it is. That's the SVG file, or that's the file from Regina's shop. Or you can take it a step further and make a box for it. So I cut my papers down so I can make a box. Now when you're doing a box, I'm not going to give you the measurements because again I resized mine, but when you're doing a box, it's very simple. You just have to add everything together. I have a, you know what, I have a box tutorial. Do I have a box tutorial? I don't know. So you look at your end dimensions here. So my end dimensions, let's just say the thing that I want to put in the box is 4 by 6, okay, and it's 4 across and then 6 up and down. All right, I think I feel like I've explained this on video before, but I'm not sure. So you want to see how deep you want your box. Okay, my box is 1.5 inches deep, but to make it simple, we'll just use even numbers, and the box is deep, 6 inches. So, I mean 2. This is 4, this is 6, this is 2. Okay, so on your 4, oops. All right. So for your box, you need your 4. So you add that, plus add a little bit for room. So you would do like 4 1/4. But let's just say that's where we're keeping that 4. And then a little room. So we got 4 1/4. That's what we have right there. 4 1/4. And then we have to add the sides. So we want it to be 2 inches high, but we need 2 inches on both sides, 2 on the left and 2 on the right. So now we're at the 4 1/4 plus another 4. So we're going to cut this way, add all that up, is 8 1/4 by, now we're going to do it the long way. This is 6. We need it to for sure be the 6 and add a little bit room. So 6 1/4, and then the sides of 2 inches. So 6 1/4, 8 1/4, 10 1/4. So we would cut our paper 8 1/4 by 10 1/4, and then since your sides are 2 inches all the way around, you would score at 2 inches all sides, and that's how you make your box bottom. For your lid, you take these two numbers and add 1/8 of an inch. So 1 1/4 plus 1/8 inch by 10 1/4 plus 1/8 of an inch, and then that's how you get your lid. It's really easy. That way you can make any size box. So that's what I just did here. And let me see which one is my box and my lid though. So one is a smidge bigger. So this is my box. So my box is 2. So I'm just going to score at 2 inches all the way around. And for my lid, I'm going to do the exact same thing. However I scored my bottom, I'm going to score my top. And my bottom is 2 inches, so my top is going to be 2 inches. All right, I'm going to grab my scissors. This is my lid, and I'm just going to cut on where the score marks meet. I'm going to cut right up into there on each side, the left and right, and flip it to the complete opposite side and do the same thing. Okay, repeat that for your box. I'm going to cut on the score mark to the score mark. On the score mark to the score mark. Fairly easy. And then you want to fold over all of your edges and give them a good crease. I'm going to go ahead and miter off these corners so that they will fold and look nice. So I'm just cutting at an angle this little box here. Really just cutting this box into a triangle. Okay, and I'm going to do that for this side too, or this one too. All right, now you just want to fold all these in and tack them together with some glue or tape. All right, now I got my boxes all put together. So now all we have to do is put this in there. I'm gonna add a little bit of happiness to this box in here. All right, and then the person that I'm giving it to loves just stickles and sprinkles and confetti. She really does love that. So I'm going to put some of that in there at the bottom, and then I'm going to sprinkle more decorative shred at the top. I'm trying not to go over too much, and add some happiness. Cute. She's gonna love it. So I'm gonna put this top on here. Perfect. And then we're gonna add paper to the top. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit of this washi tape to this box, kind of to keep it down. I'm gonna add it to both sides. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut this paper down. I'm gonna add this paper to the top. Really fun and festive winter wonderland paper. And then I'm going to add this truck. So cute. Plus we have the truck and the trees. Kind of all went together. So cute. And one of these bows. Just going to add a dot of glue to this, and then add this ribbon to the back. Add some hot glue to the back of this bow, and add that ornament right underneath there. Just enough where it can stay hanging. I am literally just smearing like a dot of glue on here. Just a little bit to kind of have it cascade down. All right, and there we have it. Super cool Christmas gift with the tutorial from another dimension. So I may or may not upload this tutorial. I may just do a whole thing like, hey, this is what I made, done deal. But we shall see, because there will be a whole lot of editing. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out Regina's shop. The online shop she has a sister site where you can get tangible items, and also the original site, and you can check out the blog. Please leave your leave a comment to be eligible to win 3 free files, and also her Cyber Mondays. Like, she really is doing it, a lot of stuff over there. You guys definitely have to check her out. So I'll put all the links below in the description box, and I will talk to you guys soon. Oh yeah, I'm gonna finish this baby because she's cute. I will finish her. I'll post her on Instagram when I'm done. All right guys, like the video if you like it, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. I did do a quick stop at Target, and I found this cute little plant. Now this is a plant that I can't kill. Okay, so, and this cute little ornament. This was $1, and it's the truck carrying the tree. I thought this was adorable. So fun. These little things are so cute. They get me every time. Thank you guys so much for watching that tutorial. If you like what you saw, please check the playlist in the description box for other videos you may enjoy. Also, if you have a moment, please check out my vlog channel. It's Life with Tmika. I will put a link in the description box for that as well. In the meantime, check out these video suggestions. Thank you guys for watching again, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.